back on the screen. Shades already on. We can get started. So people requested for me to react to this video. NBA 2K26 is dead already. Okay, people talking about the pro play and stuff in this game, and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna have to start breaking this down a little bit more so people's minds could change on what the hell they're saying when they even say pro play.
Already, if they don't patch and fix this one major issue, y'all, pay attention to this video. This is a very, very important video, especially right now, because they're about to start releasing the marketing for NBA 2K26, and I gotta let you guys in on a little secret. I may or may not have an inside source who may or may not have played a beta demo version of a game that may or may not be NBA 2K26. And spoiler alert, it's still bad. Okay, but watch this full video, y'all. First things first, the verse of the video. Lay not up for your...
Alright, hold on. I know if they gonna want to get straight to it.
It's God and his word and his kingdom. So make sure it's pro play. You know, it really does look like Kevin Durant hop jumper. It really does look like Steph Curry hop jumper. Okay, I don't necessarily mind or even care about the pro play animations, but stuff like this, look at these plays where your player can't catch the ball, where you're missing wide open layups, all right, where you're going up with a ball entered basket from below violation.
Okay. So I see what the sum up of this video is. I've been told you guys pro play was coming back. You can easily go on AI, search it up. Pro play is just the new technology. People keep trying to make it seem like it's just the animations we've been had. Kevin Durant's dribble pull up that look very similar. You can go to other 2Ks and it looks very similar. It's nothing different. It's more so of the feel and the easy access to do the pro play, which I said family friendly. Remember, people, I give you the best information. NBA 2K26, anything leaked behind the scenes, the real truth, the honest truth. Most people can't say if they're a high up creator because they want to probably go to community there. Easy access, family friendly. Think about manual input, how we used to have to do moves, a certain combination to make your player do like a little hesitation, and then you press X, double tap X to do the step back, and you got to be holding diagonally down to do it. Think about all that, and now think about how slower paced 2K is now. How much more easier when your player, when you flick an animation, it's like a time, it's more of a timer system on it. So now you can see just a slower player will be able to just tell what type of move he probably can go into. That's just how they're trying to destroy the game, because they already did it and they're rebuilding it up from the ground. We've been feeling this from since we hopped on, I would say 21 next gen. We've been starting to feel this little, them turning things, tuning, touching. This is just a demo model. I keep saying this. Pro play does not mean we get on the next 2K and just because they have that shit in the game means, oh, it's not going to feel good to us or be able to, you know what I mean? They're going to have to add more depth now to this new system that they added, being able to go into these more, if you want to say realistic animation, certain things. I think a lot of things are going to be toned down with the game. They had a lot of crazy finishing. It's too easy to finish sometimes in certain ways, just based off of the sliding past the bodies, people just doing the push crosses. Look at all the stuff people banned this year. The rhythm shooting, we could probably see rhythm shooting be gone within this, because they just see rhythm shooting as not fit, because even the leagues are banning it. Some players, some 1v1 apps and sites to make money off playing 2K is banning it, okay? Or people can have that rule to ban that because the Zens and people don't trust it. So I could see a lot of changes coming to the game. It's not pro play. We have to stop making it seem like the pro play bullshit. Like, the movement itself is not pro play. You know what I mean? Like, when you just running around dribbling and the speeds, that's not pro play. We have to understand that is not pro play. Pro play is more so how we're seeing animations play out. Maybe when you can cancel out of a little hop step and then do a little tween dribble to your left hand. That's like more so of the pro play animations. Stuff like when he throw an alley-oop in that and it goes like, that's not pro play. That's a bug in their game. You see how he still made the shot, right? Because they're counting it as that was an alley-oop dunk to himself. But it's just a bug in the game that made it look that way. Because it's something 2K ain't trying to fix right now because they're already working on 26. And that happens with any type of game. You could go to Call of Duty. They're always fixing little bugs. Some bugs you may not even see. Some people may not even witness that bug that he just did. Do you understand this? Some things that Wafix will post in his videos, it doesn't happen to me. Because I'm not even playing in a certain realm he's playing in. On a mental level, physical, psychological. This shit gets deeper than just us saying certain stuff. That's why I be trying to tell people. Sometimes I see why they just scrap and just go and worry about the next one, because it's like certain things, it's like, damn. I barely even throw a self alley to myself. Like, y'all watch me play. So it's like, I understand you count the people. That would be too crazy for the mind to even do. You understand? So it's like certain things, I'll see 2K leave it at the regular base. All right, whatever. Even though people are saying like, oh, this is happening. This stuff is happening in the game. The finishing is OD. It's like the dunking, when you're dunking on people most of the time. Most of the time, I see these plays happening right here. These are few clips of many, but most of the time, people are getting their dunk meters off and dunking on somebody and slamming on somebody. When I'm playing, especially when I'm playing against sweats, they barely missing some unless I'm playing the greatest D. I get on the greatest angle and I jump at the right time, and then they do the dunk where he misses and then the ball goes out of bounds. And you get that lucky stop here and there. But most of the time when they dribbling past you and using that dunk meter, they gonna get it off. Understand, we're gonna see patches to things like that. The dunk meter is too OP this year. It's not even like OP in a sense like you can't stop it. It's like it's so abused and so used, and people force it so much, bro. Every random forces the dunk meter. It's ridiculous at this point. We's playing like Dunk Jam at this point. They shoot once they take over meter goes up. Look how players are psychologically playing now. Okay, I'm gonna get a few dunks, go past them, use the strength and the strong handles, or use the push cross. Then I'm gonna shoot. People don't shoot middies like it doesn't look like a pure natural game to where people want to shoot middies or be a shot creator. No. People gotta more so force and push that, and then when you playing like that, people look at you crazy. Look at the shot he just took. Look. Most players are playing like this. Go with the highest shooting, dribble to the side, shoot a three. Most players are playing like this. This is the meta. You have to force to play that other way, and people will look at you stupid. Look at he can easily my career. Look at this game. We're literally playing Pac-Man. That's how I look at the game, y'all. When you want to talk about some shit, we have everybody talk about the wrong way, they're making the game family friendly, meaning making animations easier. They're patching animations. They're trying to slow down from people to be able to really move. When you really look at how he was moving, look how sloppy this is. Just look how it looks. Like, it doesn't look like how other 2Ks looked when somebody was comboing up behind the screen. It's more so like train tracked. Look. And the moves don't look bad. Look, it's the Garland speed boost. Look how he stopped right there and started walking. Whoo! Yo, like, do y'all understand? This is what I don't like about the game. This is certain and that's why I say, like, yo, this is a demo. It's like there's no way this game has this much and it don't got more of a fluidity. And this is the first time we ever got this. I always pay attention to these key factors. This is the first time we've gotten pro play. Their new technology, their new system is, look at it like if you was playing Monopoly and you remember where this house was, you remember where this state was, you remember where the boardwalk was, right? Look at it like everything is different on the board now and switched up. It's still a lot of their same shit, but it's different. It's switched up. Some speeds are slowed down. It may take longer to get here. You see what I'm saying? That's what they did. This shit still feels like regular fucking 2K. It don't feel like we playing also. Damn, pro play. The animations are so realistic. I can always be on point at every single second. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? This shit is just a slowed down, more realistic version. Different windows that you gotta find. That they didn't make us. They could really be honest and be like, hey, there's a window right here, so if you let your guy with this jump shot, and they could go in detail and from this point that, man, no, come on, bro, I'll be seeing right through the devs. Look at how bro started slow-mo walking like up to the player, like look at this, look, he about to do it right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, no, bro. In the real situation, it's like he gonna lose the ball or he's gonna get bumped right there. But this game has this little sliding off of players shit that people abuse. That's why we see the same type of gameplay. Back then, when we had the older 2Ks, if somebody cutting you off and you didn't make the right movement, it was still like a Pac-Man game, very simple. But You still had to get more space, do a good manual input move to get space. Now it's like you could just be spamming moves and slide off of a nigga. That's really what he just did right here, bro, which is crazy to me. Y'all have to really understand this. And what makes players more loose with this and feel like they could do this is having the 99 3 ball, the highest shooting three. So it's like, do anything once I get open, then hey, I'll shoot the shot. But it's like they made the game so much more easier to where everybody could damn near look like they could dribble in a way. And really it's just spamming snatches or spamming it behind the back, spam a move to the game does that natural slide off because they added this new foot planting sliding technology in the game. Easy my careers. Then he plays on a smaller player, so I look at that as it's a bug that they probably didn't get correct with smaller players timing alley-oop timing, and they didn't care to really go and touch it because they trying to build this new pro play, new era we're going in with 2K. I see it. Like, I don't be tripping because I know it's a new era. Like, I don't get myself, you know, some people will really get their mind in the gutter about 2K. This is a business I'm in. I'm not gonna do that. It could take the next year. The game is just a way better game. It's a way better game to upload on YouTube. I could be 100% honest with y'all. We're gonna wrap this video up. All these content creators, oh, they're gonna fall for it again. Like, I think I even seen some of them in here. Swante, certain people like, oh, they're gonna fall for it. Oh, people like, yo, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Bro, when it was NBA 2K17, I heard a hella YouTubers like, I was so new to the community. That was my first year. So it's like, I'm in a new good energy. And I'm not type to not care about what people think anyway. So I'm feeling good. Bro, I'm going crazy with views. Like crazy, 400,000 views. Like viral. Everybody's lit. The Dribble God versus Dribble God community. But people were been saying 2K was falling off from that. What happened to that little one dude? What's his name? He was like the first legend. Bad Boys something. I don't know. His name was like something. But he ended up quitting 2K. He stopped liking the product. He didn't even play 17. But he was like the first legend, had hella clout. So understand how he was in that mind frame already. Like, damn, I'm done with 2K. It's not the same no more. And quit. That's just depending on our spirits. How we feel deep down. It doesn't mean you're not going to be able to make an opportunity or it could be a fun game for you for that year, whatever. Because some people like this game. And it was truly fun to them. I'm just realizing we're in this generational shift where it's like everything is like random. Some people going there, going there. I remember NBA 2K18 was terrible. It felt like that was the end of it. I had this feeling before where it was like, damn, yo, this shit. I still did pretty decent with certain views in there. Certain videos went crazy, 200,000 views, right? We get to 19. Everybody loved 19. Wagers popped off. Steezo started becoming crazy elite. Like, no, bro, people are idiots and ride hate waves and depression waves. And I've never been that type. I like to separate from all that. Be stuck on my own energy. I'm not connected with other, we hate it all. I just do the preaching because I know what I can say can make some changes. Can make probably other people hear stuff. I don't believe in that, oh, if you ain't got crazy clout, you can't speak and shit not gonna pop off or shit may not change. You know, I don't believe in that. Yo, 19, everybody was still, I still have people like, oh, this game is, they better do better next year or I'm done. Da, 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 da. People still made money, went crazy off 19, still made crazy videos, milli views, all that. 20, the same thing. 20 was decent to people. People still was on it. People still was doing wagers. It was still viral moments in that. Everybody can remember, so come on now. No, where was So Illuminati? He wasn't playing 20, but I guarantee you he would have liked 20 better than 25. You see what I'm saying? I have all the facts here. The Grandmaster. Have y'all forgot? Tell me that don't make sense to your brain. So Illuminati would have loved 19 or 20 way more than 25. He would have been able to shoot his regular shots. He would have got used to it and been like, okay, yeah, this is how I shoot him. Because the windows was the same. It's just the time frame of when things are happening. Look how he's coming back now. All they got to do is all I got to do is just have the windows back. I'm telling y'all, that's it. It'll be fine at that point. Everybody will adapt to whatever else it is. Because we adapt when 20 felt like it was a little stiff. Everybody adapted and started finding out how to move. And 20, when you go back to 20, you'll realize it still kind of really was a kind of a game they try to slow down and make it a little stiff. Like, come on, man. I just know all the changes, bro. Anybody wants to debate, we can have a debate. Grandmaster, teacher. Hit the like, subscribe, man. NBA 2K26, I'm going to keep saying this at the end of my videos, will be better than this game. It will be better than this game. This game really was one of those test drives, I could tell, with 2K. And we're going to get something very similar to it next year, but it's going to feel way more smooth, way more fluid. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hit the like, subscribe.